Good morning from Rockville, Maryland, this autumn morning. Indran Amirthanayagam for the Poetry Channel. I'm going to read here from the Splintered Face, Tsunami Poems, a book I published with Hanging Loose Press in 2008, written in the days after that terrible wave hit us, Boxing Day 2004. Here in Rockville I was at the time with my mother and brothers and sister. We were lamenting the passing of our father earlier that year. And then this news, which absolutely shocked us, and it was hard to understand. And then inevitably poetry came in to save the day. Here is a poem in honor of a couple who were having a meal one evening that morning when the tsunami hit in Sri Lanka. It's called Words and Orchids. We had gone for a sea bath and had just sat down to eat mangoes and pittu, a spicy pol sambal. My husband was thrilled with home food and sea air. The orchids the waiter arranged elaborately on our table. I wanted the flowers moved because they blocked my view of the sea. But my husband insisted. He said the waiter had taken such trouble. And in the States, how often would we eat mangoes by an ocean framed with orchids? Those were his last words. When the first wave rolled over us, I held on to a palm tree, then, as the water receded, ran and ran uphill. Met our friends there, but my husband stayed behind. I do not have his body, just these words about flowers, his grin as he sucked mangoes with his hands. In love and poetry, for the Poetry Channel, Indran Amirthanayagam.